You know what's crazy? I see the Birds winning, right?
Yeah.
I'm seeing Birds by 10. I'm not gonna get crazy. It's a championship game. The reason I say that is there's a lot of guys on these Eagles teams that's been in this position already before,
Yep.
just a couple years ago, and know how to approach it. They know um, the things that can go on during the game. You just can't get rattled. The best part about this game is at home, and there's nothing like playing at home in games like this, NFC Championship games, conference championship games, because I've been a part of them, which is great when you're playing at home because you can kind of do your number routine. You don't got to worry about what outfit you're wearing or to take on a plane.
Right.
Worry about the travel time, which I don't know that DC might take a train or a plane, so it really don't matter. But the Commanders, so it's really comes down to doing simple better. When you're playing at home, you get your own locker room, you're home, and you get not a lot of distractions, trying to
Right.
worry about family traveling somewhere to a conference championship game. So I think this is a really special moment for these guys.
Fletcher, how about the thought that whether one team is more talented, that conference or division games are just seem to always be close, even if one team is better than the other team. Do you have any concern about that? That hey, the Eagles and the Commanders obviously very familiar with one another. They split the season series. Any concern about that? That hey, this could be a closer game than you might think it might be if you looked at just the rosters on paper.
Well, the good thing is about it, they split it, right?
Yeah.
The Eagles won here, Commanders won at home. The good thing we didn't sweep them because it's hard to beat a team three times.
Right.
Because it's just be honest about it. So I think the biggest part is now they get to come back here to a different atmosphere. We got a healthy team. They're healthy for the most part, and it's gonna be a really good ball. So I'm excited to watch it. I'll be at the game, so I'm excited for the guys.
I'm sure not in training camp you don't miss it, but at a time like this when when you are one game away, 60 minutes away from the Super Bowl, do you miss it at this point or are you
No,
content?
absolutely not.
No?
No, no, I feel great on Mondays when I wake up, and my body is probably thanking me for that. So, uh, a big,
I thought you might say, yeah, playoff time, I miss it. No, not you. You
nah,
feel too good
nah,
for that.
nah. I feel good, but I'm excited for all of my teammates that are playing the game. Obviously, Lane, obviously, um,
Yeah.
really good close friends with him. So excited to see him go out and compete in his third conference championship game.
Do you feel fortunate that you don't have to chase around Jaden Daniels?
Oh,
Or
very fortunate, but I found a way to get him on the ground.
have you been impressed as a guy who sacked a lot of quarterbacks and when sort of toe to toe with a lot of great players? Are you impressed with him, especially as a rookie?
I mean, he's playing at a high level for a rookie, but he's got to come to the link this weekend, and he's got to deal with our fans. The atmosphere is going to be crazy, so I'm excited to see how he respond. I know how the Eagles going to be, how that team is. Coach doing a great job of leading those guys, leading them up to this point, like he's always done, taking care of things and letting the leaders lead the team. And then when he got to step in, he do. So it's really been exciting to watch this team grow over this season.
Last football related question. You said Eagles by 10. Obviously, Chiefs playing. Uh, they advance to the Super Bowl. Who does your former teammate Jason Kelce root for in that case? Does he go with or does he go with little bro or does he go with his team?
We know he's going with his team.
That's the right answer, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. First off, I just want to thank Colt for even allowing me to be a part of this, this whole safety this whole safety that they have going on, which, there's so many, people out there that don't really know gun safety, and there's so many that don't teach gun safety that think it's okay to have it. But Colt's stepping in with the whole gun safety and safety, being that the Eagles are going to get a safety in the Super Bowl, and it's going to make somebody's day, right? So somebody day they can win up to $100,000. Yep, that's
wow,
100,000 US dollars. Yeah, we're going there.
that ain't bad. No,
It's
that
not
that's
bad,
ain't bad.
but like I said, I'm proud to be a part of with some of the greats, and that's the whole safety impact award that they got going on, man. It's going to change a lot of lives. It's going to save a lot of lives, and just teaching everybody about firearm ownership.
Yeah.
Me myself, like I said, I have a ranch And that's the first thing that we teach is gun safety there when guys come there and harvest whatever they want to harvest
Wow.
and teach it. And all this stuff is going back to these nonprofit organizations. And I'm so happy to be a part of IHEA and being able to do that to help the youth. I think this is really big for our youth that's coming up. And
Is there a website or something, Fletcher, if people want to get more information that they can check out?
it's safetyimpactaward.com.
Okay.
And you can vote and just make sure you vote for me to win. Okay.
That's it.
You got to see
Come
me
on.
win because the Eagles are winning. So we're winning together as a team. And Colton is winning also. So there you have it.
Fletcher, I'm a Giants fan. This has been a whole tough conversation for me. And yeah. Come on, bro.
I mean,
Don't laugh, bro.
I'm not laughing, but I don't feel sorry for you neither.
I feel sorry for me. That's awesome. No, that's kidding aside. That's really cool. I feel like a lot of times when people talk about guns, it's like either hey they're bad, ban them, or hey they're great. But like you can own a weapon you can own a firearm in a responsible way, and
in a
I think
responsible way,
right,
yeah. Like I said, like teaching the right things,
yeah.
teaching safety, like knowing when you're around, our youth, knowing you're around kids, that's the biggest thing, and teaching it the right way goes a long way. See a little, see a lot. It's how I was grown up. So, which is it's always good. But like I said, I teach that, and also y'all need to go to safetyimpact.com and vote for me. It's open until January 31st. So I'm expecting everybody to vote for me and not Clay and not Joe Thomas and not Adam Vinatieri and none of them vote for me and we'll be friends forever.
That's it. You got some stiff competition here, but you heard it right there. Voting open until January 31st. Go vote for Fletcher Cox. Fletcher, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time. It was nice to talk to you. And yeah, I guess go Eagles.
Yeah, you said that as a Giants fan. You got to say go Birds to correct that.
This is my worst nightmare, man.
No, you got to say go Birds.
Go Birds.
There you go.
Thank you, brother.